Welcome to another key session on large language models, LLMs, and related technologies. These videos are designed to sharpen your knowledge and prepare you for interviews in today's competitive job market. Each video includes a free self-evaluation quiz, and for our interns, we provide exclusive Anki flashcards to help you master and retain these concepts effectively. Let's get started. Wishing you the very best in your learning journey.
All right, let's dive right in. We're going to go under the hood of the AI assistants that, we're all starting to use every single day. We know they can work, but the real, and I mean the real question is, are they actually any good? Are they working well? Let's find out. So think about it. Your AI has all these amazing tools, right? It's plugged into the internet. It can pull from databases. It can do all sorts of tasks. But here's the big question we need to ask. Are any of those tools actually any good? You can think of it like this. An LLM, a large language model, on its own, it's kind of like a brain in a jar. Super smart, but it can't really do anything. But the moment we connect it to tools, things like APIs, databases, even simple scripts, we're giving it superpowers. Suddenly, it has hands and eyes to see and interact with the real world. And these connections are what let an AI leap from just being a chatbot to being a genuine assistant. It's how it can check the live weather, tap into a booking system to grab you a flight, or query a massive database to answer a really specific question. The potential here is just huge. But, so are the potential headaches. And that, right there, brings us to the real heart of the issue. See, there's this huge gap between an AI tool being busy and one that's actually helpful. Just because an AI is firing off a tool over and over again doesn't mean it's doing anything useful for you. It might just be, busy work. Let me give you an example. Imagine you build a currency converter tool for your AI. You look at the logs and, wow, it's being used 1,000 times a day. You're probably thinking, success, right? But what if it's also incredibly slow? What if it's often flat out wrong? And what if it's making users want to tear their hair out? That's the perfect picture of high usage meaning absolutely nothing about high value. And honestly, this is the one thing everyone building these systems has to get through their head. If you only look at how often a tool gets called, you are missing the entire story. You're completely missing the part that actually matters, the user's experience. So, okay. How do we get that full story? Well, we need something like a proper performance review for these tools. We need an evaluation scorecard that actually measures what matters. So let's break down what should be on that card. First up, the big one, success rate. This is just the basic, did it work? Check. When the AI calls a tool, does it do the thing it was supposed to do? Now, you obviously want this number to be sky high. 98% looks pretty good on paper. But the really juicy insights, they're hiding in that other 2%. You gotta ask, what's causing those failures? Next up, speed. Because let's be real, a correct answer that takes forever to show up is almost as bad as a wrong one. We measure this with response time. For something like a quick database lookup, an average time under 300 milliseconds, that's fantastic. It feels instantaneous. Anything more, and the user definitely starts to feel that lag. A really solid evaluation looks at a whole bunch of metrics like these. So beyond just success and speed, we gotta look at system reliability. Is the tool even online when you need it? We need to track user satisfaction by, actually asking users. And this is a big one, we have to think about cost effectiveness. You can't get the whole story without looking at performance from all these different angles. But you know what? Even with all of that incredible data, there's still a huge piece of the puzzle missing. The absolute gold standard, the best practice for really knowing what's going on is about blending that cold, hard data with the messy, complicated, but vital human experience. This is it, right here. You've got to have both. The automated logs, they are perfect for catching the technical glitches, the machine side of things. But only a real person giving you real feedback can tell you if the tool's answer was actually helpful or relevant in their specific situation. One tells you if it worked, the other tells you if it mattered. Big difference. Okay, let's look at how this plays out. Step 1. Your automated system flags a 5% authentication error. Great, that's a clear technical bug, you can go fix that. But then, step 2, You get user feedback that says even when the tool does work perfectly, the information it gives back is kind of useless. Now that is a much deeper problem that no amount of raw data was ever going to find on its own. So why are we geeking out about all this? Why does it matter so much? It's simple, really. Smarter, better tested tools lead to a smarter, more useful AI for you and me. This whole process, digging into the data, actually listening to people, that's what separates a cool party trick from a genuinely game-changing assistant. So in the end, it really just boils down to these 5 pillars. A truly great AI tool isn't just one that kinda works. No way. It has to deliver on accuracy, speed, and reliability, and it has to do it all in a way that's cost-effective. But the most important pillar of all, it has to earn that high user satisfaction. These 5 things together, that's the real definition of quality. So I'll leave you with this thought. The next time your AI books a restaurant for you, or finds some obscure fact, or translates a sentence, maybe you'll just pause for a half second, and you'll wonder not just that it worked, but how well it all worked behind the curtain. And thinking like that, that's what makes you an informed user. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to test your knowledge with the quick self-evaluation quiz. The link is right in the description. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. And if you haven't yet explored our self-paced AI internship program, visit shogini.com for full details. Wishing you all the best in your AI journey.